Homeless people are all around the map of GTA 5, and if you're anything like me, you've probably just driven past them, or of course, taken the not-so-friendly route.
Oh my goodness.
And one day, as I was scrolling around the beautiful city of Los Santos, I had a question. What if there was a way to actually live like a homeless man in this game? You see, I've compiled some of the best mods in GTA 5, and have created a simulated world that makes you live like a real homeless person. However, I have just 30 days to achieve the ultimate goal. You see, most people that play GTA 5 offline wish this was a goal you could already obtain, and that is to buy a mansion. This was actually a goal that was obtainable in previous Grand Theft Autos that was during the PlayStation 2 era. But my journey to get my mansion isn't actually going to be easy at all because I'm starting here. Homeless. Well, forget everything you thought you knew about Franklin, because this is his life now. Now, there are multiple ways to make money in this world now, even some that are not so ethical. However, what is the one thing that all homeless people across the world do? Beg. So I did just that for the first 5 days. This is probably the least profitable way I found out when it comes to actually making money. I only ended up making, out of the 5 days, $20. Well, Chop, this is not a great way to make money. Not even good enough for a spot to sleep. So I had to sleep in this weird garbage thing. I don't even know what you call it. Now, I do have a menu now that lets you create a campfire or do anything a homeless man honestly wants to do. And the one thing I ended up forgetting to tell you is that this entire journey is inspired by my own personal experience. You see, in my life, young JNO, me, grew up without a house ever. It was mostly just small apartments or even motels at times that I would stay in. So did I end up modding GTA 5 again in order to rectify some childhood drama that I seem to always do in my videos? Yes. Now that I have fully trauma dumped on you, you should be more engaged in my next plan. Begging is clearly not working. However, as I was looking through the garbage for some food, it hit me. Begging isn't the only way to make money. I can also clean people's cars. That'll be $5. This was the next course of action for money. I mean, what do I have to lose? Literally nothing. But some people didn't really like it. Okay, hold. Oh, okay, however, really? That doesn't mean I'm just going to give up. All right, listen, mister. Thank you. Oh, I got $10. This is going to go to a great cause. I was persistent, even working in the rain, which was pretty counterintuitive, honestly. Another $10! And before we continue, I want to thank Grand Roleplay for sponsoring this video. Grand Roleplay itself is actually celebrating its 4-year anniversary, and if that doesn't prove their reliability, I don't know what will. They've gone through a lot of trials and errors, and have systems that are in place that you will not find on any other server. And currently, they've already made a gigantic update, which promises to be one of the biggest the server has ever had. Click the links in the description to find out what new features await you, and every registered player will get a lot of cool prizes and bonuses. And if you play just 5 hours of the game, you will be getting 15 grand coins, along with a new addition of a bounty hunting system. So if you haven't joined them yet, now is the absolute perfect time to do so. Again, follow that link in the description and start playing for free today on one of the most ambitious roleplay servers yet, Grand Roleplay. I was still living in filth underneath a bridge, dreaming about the day I could rectify young me's dreams. It's now day 15. I'm starting my day with a bath, but today would start off with a bit of a bang. Okay, hold on. Okay, I didn't know you were a gang member. I won't clean your car. I'm backing up. Chop, we gotta go. We gotta go right now. Matter of fact, nah. Let's go. Let's squabble. Let's squabble. Oh my God. It's not that deep. Well, that didn't go to plan at all. Okay, he nearly killed me right away. Chop, are you all right? I think he's okay. And for some reason, digging through the garbage really helps me think things out, because I had a beautiful and genius idea. I was going to change my clothes. Welcome to Binko, my friends. We're gonna get some good clothes here. This was pretty cheap, 38 bucks. What do you think, Chop? Along with getting a haircut. And you might be wondering, why am I exactly doing these specific things? Well, I want to get a job, a real job. But to do most of the jobs across the city, I need to get my license. But there was a big problem with that. All right, here is the driving school area. This should be nice. Hello? Is anybody here? You see, in order to take my driving test, it costs me $1,000, which I clearly do not have. But the in-class course is free. Basically, this course just tells you all the rules about the road, and it was extraordinarily boring. Alrighty,
in most cars, there are 2 pedals. One for the gas and one for the brake. The gas pedal is on the right. Pressing it gently will make the car move forward.
Oh, just a dream. Well, now that my class course is complete, I needed to earn money for this license. I ended up finding a job that doesn't necessarily require a vehicle, but it will take me time to travel from spot to spot. I won't lie, walking into this office, about to try to get my first job, was bigger than I ever thought. I got the job! It was exactly what it said on the description. I'm literally just cleaning windows. Okay, my friends, we're now window cleaners. Let's see, move the mouse to move the rag. All right, easy enough. I did this for a full day to see how much I could actually make. Oh my gosh, $200? Are you serious? That's the most I've made. I decided to take the night shift. Apparently, you can make even more money during the nighttime. I even worked in not so great conditions yet again. Ooh, a little cold out here tonight. And I won't lie, it was starting to take a toll on my body. But I just kept thinking about young me. What would he do? I got back to the office. We're so close. It's now day 17, and I just need $80 in order to take my road test. Now, of course, I could continue my window cleaning job. However, that was getting a little bit boring, but that's when I saw something. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Street performing. Now, I actually have no idea how much this will pay you. However, I wasn't going to not give it a shot. Things started off slow, of course, but as the sun started to set... Woo! We're building up a crowd now! Make sure don't forget the tip. I hope you guys subscribed already, please. Come on. I made $100. It's officially road test time. All right, $1,000 down the hatch. Okay, this is actually pretty easy. I'm just gonna have to ride the semi. Now, everything was going great. However, there's this little thing on vehicles called cruise control. This basically allows your vehicle to stay at a specific speed without you having to put your foot on the gas. But I had no idea how to turn it off. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. Okay, I got my license. Have no idea why they actually allowed me to get it, but this is Los Santos, so I guess you don't have to be a good driver in order to pass your road test. Now, jobs all across the city are officially open for me to explore and use, including this amazing billboard cleaning job. But the fun doesn't end there. I can now work from hotels and pick up a bunch of rich people that have more money than they know what to do with. All right, come on in. Come into the JNO'S escorts. All right, let's see how much money this thing makes me. See how much money I get here. All right, for my first job, just dropping off that guy. $383? That's not bad at all. Woo, that match is coming. There's no real way I can keep working these boring jobs and actually afford my mansion once I get to the 30-day mark. So I'm going to need to get more jobs. So now I have a garbage man job, which, well, all right, so far so good. Okay, Tony, come on, man. Tony. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna be able to go anywhere with Tony acting like this. My money was going up a bit, but I was starting to feel a little bit worthless picking jobs, working for rich people, and blah blah blah. Just doing yard work, after yard work, after yard work, after yard work. I was officially done. But as Chop was peeing, I saw something. Why didn't I think of this sooner? The casino. I have an opportunity to waste all of my money and then complain on why I'm broke, and I'm here for it. But in order to actually have a good payout, I'm gonna need to gamble some serious cash. But if you're a real GTA 5 fan, you know exactly what truck I'm talking about that can hold a lot of cash. But I'm gonna need a disguise. All right, what do we think about the disguise? What? Bro, there's no way it's that bad. I don't want to see a single comment making fun of it. Nah. Okay, guys, down to business here. Day 29. There's a little truck here. I see some of these people here. All I gotta do is go in and take it. It should be super easy. The money's mine. The money's mine, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and there's a lot of it. $500,000. All right, now we just got to get out of here and hope that we somehow survive. Okay, I need a car. I need a car. I need a car now. I'm hoping there's one at the gas station here. I'm sure there is. There we go. This little guy is gonna have to do. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo. Look out! Sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Go, Franklin, go. Okay, I might be able to lose them here. Oh wow, they're absolutely terrible. I think I did it. It's only 3 stars. We should be able to get out of here. Oh. Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was a little bit easier than I thought, but it doesn't matter. We did it. Off to the casino, my friends. I decided to switch back the clothes that I started with. It just felt right. And just like that, I made it in to the casino. I had one game on my mind and one game only that I would be playing. If I have 499,995 chips, meaning if I put all of those on a single number, I will be getting over $17 million. And I will be putting all of these on a single number, which is red 5. Okay guys, just to clarify one more time, I'm putting all of my chips on red 5. If we hit this, we are getting that mansion today, right now. Here we go.